So here I am, in the sealed cave. It's time to start clearing up the dungeons. And after that, probably the deep root depths, because it actually connects to the capital. But let's go. Let's see what this is. Yeah, this is I think there's more than this hidden wall. Hey, wait a minute. Actually, isn't this one of the places that gives you like a bell bearing for the smithing stones? I think it is. It has to be like the next level, so I can actually start upgrading the normal weapons that I want to use. Look at this guy. Bonk. I'd really want to test out this thing, Falling Star Beast Jaw, but man, 5 levels to intelligence just to use that. And I'm not sure if it's like very strong since I have so low intelligence. I don't know, man. I don't know. This guy's actually tanked this shit out. Except for the jumping. Poisoned stone clump. Yes, we know that it will do poison. I want to become a toxic male. Nice. Nice skip. Smithing stone miner's bell bearing. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Smithing stone 3 and 4. I can actually, like, okay, it's 12. I can do the normal ones now, infinitely. If I want to. Yeah. But I kind of want to test it out, some of the normal weapons. I also kind of want to use this a little bit for a while too. But there was the 4th Greatsword and Flambert's combination that I kind of wanted to test out because it's blood loss build-up, like power stancing these. With a Greatsword. I mean, it's probably nothing special. There's also Troll's Golden Sword. Huh. God damn it. These are like dexterity based. Maybe I should respec at some point. Just go to dexterity build. Oh yeah, the Gargoyle's Greatsword as well. I mean, it's probably nothing special, but I don't know. There's a couple of also upgrading 2 Great Stars and doing that. I don't think I've ever like used double Great Stars, but I've used Great Stars. Like probably the first playthrough I had, I used a Great Star and it's kinda crazy. Also upgrading Giant Crusher. I kinda know that many people like to use that. It's probably pretty strong. So what the hell? Is that it? No, there's more, yeah. Holy shit. Is there actually anything down there if I jump down? I don't think you can do this from here. I kind of fucked myself over. Oh, well, I got lucky. Smithing Stone 5. I didn't fuck myself over. Nothing there. It's always so creepy and quiet in here. Gee, I wonder if this is a hidden wall. No, they just lead you into a dead end. Yes, the only thing that's here is Golden Rune 5. Obviously. The great reward. Oh. There's these guys here. Must be a trap. There's one over here at least. Or at least they're not one-shotting me. Good thing that's staggered. There is still more there. What the fuck? There's a Iron Maiden there. What the hell is this guy doing? Started to run towards the wall. Well, I can get up from there. Oh no! I miss. That didn't do shit. I underestimated my speed or recovery. Somber Smithing Stone 5. Rune Art. Wait, there was a... Fuck! I think I needed to use that. Oh, I need to do this again. Can't leave any items around. I actually needed to use the Iron Maiden to break that. Damn. Bam! Should have probably looked around a little bit more. So what's in here? Who's screaming? Who's laughing? I like how they know you're coming even though they don't aggro you. Stone sword key. Actually, how many do I have? 15. I'm pretty sure that's enough for the rest of the game. Oh shit! No, still alive. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's enough for the rest of the game. Or maybe not. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Steak. Ah, I can't get there. I need to fall down. Oh, nice. Trap. Crazy. Sons of bitches trapped me. Or tried to. At least. This doesn't trigger. What the fuck? It's broken. There's more there. Oh shit! Yeah, I kind of figured that was... Oh, there's more. Old Fang. Hey! Hey! Oh! I think they need to actually like... No, they don't. I'm pretty sure they don't need to look at you. That's a trap if you... Like, you can't trigger them from here, but if you go here, they'll... Trap you, basically. Lord's a glintstone crab. Scrap! Yes, indeed. Indeed. Large glintstone crab. There's an item there. I think if you... No, you can still get it from there. What the fuck? No! Let me go up. Thanks. I need the smithing stone 5. Okay. Any traps? Yeah, there is. Fucking ruin fragments. Ruin fragments. Oh, what is this now? Wait, is this the boss already? Huh. I could have sworn that the dungeons were like a lot more longer, especially in the later ones. What the hell? Again with the Onyxer Lorder. This one is a little bit... Oh, it summons the... I thought it was the bull. Was kinda hoping for that. Slap. Onyx Lord's a Greatsword. Hey, wait a minute. Curved Greatsword. No, it's Dex and basically int. Greatsword forged from golden buried hued. It's Greatsword and it says that it's curved Greatsword and it says Greatsword. That's a misnomer. Forged from golden hued meteoric ore, the blade conceals gravity manipulating magic. A weapon unique to the Onyx Lords, a race of ancients with skin of stone who were said to have risen to life when a meteor struck long ago. Unique skill, Onyx Lord's Repulsion. Thrust the armament into the ground to create a gravity well. In addition to dealing item, this attack sends enemies flying away. So it doesn't pull them. Do I have 2 curved Greatswords? I mean, I could use this if I just did everything. I need to have like a dexterity and... Oh no, no I can't actually use this because I need 16 int. Yeah, I can't. I can get to 15, but I can't get to 16. Unless I lower my... Even then I can't act. Well, I can if I just did all of these. Marika's Scar Seal. Marika's Scar Seal. This thing and this thing. And then I could actually use it. Yeah, like dual wield them. Yep. Sounds like a good plan. Well, here's a grace. This is the tower. The Divine Tower. Divine Tower of West Altus. I think this requires Raigard. Raigard's Great Rune. You can actually see another great... like Divine Tower over there. Hold on. This is Godric. This was runny basically, but it's not used. This is Raigard. So... Oh yeah, and... this one is Radahn. I think this one over here... Yeah, it's this one, I think. That's... Or maybe that's actually... this one. But yeah, then there's Malenius. It's somewhere. Well, anyway, this is done. And actually, since I got the bell bearing, does this guy actually say anything now?
Journey to the capital
No.
from you, maybe.
Anything new? I don't think Dung Eater will say anything either.
I asked you, thankful it is all.
I'm fairly certain if you go into the Leyndell, the capital, that's when he actually starts talking. So now I can buy these. start upgrading. Let's go. Let's do some upgrading. I don't want to, but I should probably upgrade this. Do I want to upgrade this too? I guess I could. So I need to buy more. Like, let's just buy the... upgrade the base things that I'm most likely going to be using. Like, the reason I'm using the Gelmir Talisman, since I'm not using damage with my spells, is because Gelmir Talisman actually scales with your strength. Even though it's not incredibly strong, it's decent. Like, for example, some of the spells that I'm using would have decent damage just because of my strength. Especially the bestial things, because these boost the bestial incantations like the rock throwing and stuff. So what else? Kinda want to test out like dual wielding these. Although I've used, like, tested out Saint Trina's sword, and I don't think it's anything really that good. I still kinda want to test it. Holy shit, this is like super expensive to upgrade. What the fuck? Holy shit. Oh yeah, Golem's Heavy Halberd. That's actually decent as well. I'm gonna run out of money instead of or runes. Prayerful Strike. I mean, should I test out a little bit? I feel like the using this single-handed might be a better choice. I don't need that anymore, yeah. So instead of that, let's get the intelligence so I can actually use this. How far can I actually go with this? Oh, I can get maximum. Jump attack is also kinda. Like Winged Sword. Or this. Like this will allow me to spam the... Well, not spam, but use the weapon art fairly often. Or at least more often than not. Let's go. Okay, next up is the hardest place, basically. Auriza Hero's Grave. I mean, doing this with this build is kind of suboptimal. So I think this is like pretty complicated and long. Oh yeah. There is actually skeletons. Oh no. Oh! Hi. God damn it. Come here. Another one. Hold on. Strange. Was kinda expecting them to do more. I was expecting them to do more dead. Ah, come on! Why you gotta be like that? Like, the unfortunate, this moveset is actually decent, but unfortunately it doesn't do that much damage. And since you can't stagger with these weapons, that's a problem. Oh shit, that actually kills them even though you don't have the buff. So this weapon is considered to be like sacred, or in the sense that you don't need to actually apply the buff for it to do the insta-kill. Oh shit. That's kinda interesting. So, you can actually, I think you can disable these things at some point. Yeah, it does kill them, like permanently. Okay, so you need to jump down. Hopefully it's here. Nah, not my first playthrough. I'm just literally changing my weapon almost all the time. Just testing them out. Generally though, strength and a little bit of faith. Well, kinda wondering why I don't get it so easily dead by it, even though my resistance or vitality shouldn't be very high. Vulgar Militia Ashes. Wait, is this the right place or the wrong place? Summons 3 Vulgar Militia Spirits. Spirits of the Vulgar Militia who wield long-hafted serrated hatchets. These brutal weapons are particularly effective at causing blood loss to opponents. In the lands between, the small were scored, and so they formed their Vulgar Militia as a means to make a living, albeit in Igomini. Igomini! Don't know what that even means. I'm not sure if this is the right place or if the right place was the... You can go even further down there, but I can't remember. So if you're still watching, yeah, this isn't my first playthrough, but it's been so long since I've, like 2 years since I've actually played all of the content. This leads back up here. So I'm just kinda re-exploring everything. Doing like a, I don't know, 100% completion style thing. Okay, so the actual right place is over there. The unfortunate part is that there's assholes sniping you. Well, this guy didn't react at all. What the fuck? Jesus, that scared me. Wait. Nah, this isn't the same place. It just looks the same. Nice jump. Nice jump, idiot. I think there's something up there. Fairly certain you needed to do something, like you needed to... change the direction of this thing. Hell if I can remember. I think I just need to run fast when it goes up. Actually, that's fairly tight. Oh no, they're gonna try and parry me. I am a little worried about that guy. Yeah, you can't sneak up on him. Oh, it is dead. I actually triggered the sleep on it, but it didn't fall asleep. Crucible, a Dagger Talisman. Improves dodge rolling but increases damage taken. A talisman fashioned from feathers that embody the aspects of various creatures. Said to have grown on the human body long ago. Improves the effectiveness of dodge rolls but increases damage taken at all times. A vestige of the Crucible of primordial life, born partially of devolution, it was considered a signifier of the divine in ancient times, but is now increasingly disdained as an impurity as civilizations has advanced. Yeah. Like, what the fuck? They really don't want you to be able to dodge effectively. Or better. To be honest, you don't need to dodge any better, like... It's completely unnecessary, because the dodging is already... like, you can spam so much. But if I'd have to guess, that makes your dodges like maybe there's like 1 frame or something of vulnerability time or something. I don't know. It has to be. Or maybe it makes your rolls like completely invulnerable. I mean, if that would be the case, you'd just basically spam the roll button, like auto-fire the roll button. And no one could do anything to you. Anybody here? So I think you're supposed to like keep this up. It shines the light over there. Or yeah. You need to put it up there. And it will destroy these two. I'm pretty sure there's not like a way to destroy the other ones as well. Ash of War, Holy Ground, 3 Sentinel Helm, 3 Sentinel Armor, 3 Sentinel Gauntlets, and 3 Sentinel Greaves. Holy Ground, usable on all shields. Grants Armament the Sacred Affinity. Holy Ground raises shield to create an Erdtree consecrated area that continuously restores HP and boosts defense for self and allies inside. Usable on all shields. 3 Sentinel Helm. Golden Helm of the Heavy Cavalry of 3 Sentinels who serve the Erdtree. Very few are permitted to wear a golden wool crest of such size as seen on this helm. Golden Armor of the Heavy Cavalry, 3 Sentinels who serve the Erdtree, adorned with a cape featuring the mark of the Sacred Tree, imposing, sturdy and nigh unbreakable. The grace of gold yet lingers. This is actually one of the better armors of the base game. Actually very strong. Okay, this is the other side. I don't think there's anything there. That's the beginning, there's nothing there. So did it disable everything here? Huh. I guess it did. That's the end. Yeah, it disabled everything, yeah. Okay. So, unfortunately, this is, in my opinion, one of the hardest bosses or boss fights in the base game. Unless you're abusing like abusing something. But let's see how it goes. Oh, that was kind of fast. Oh yeah. I don't have a high enough... Fuck! Why am I so slow? Oh shit, that guy is closer. Oh, that comes through those things. I was thinking that maybe it doesn't. Like, if you have a heavy weapon, then this is a bit easier because you can just kinda... So what's that guy's... Oh, it's that thing, yeah. Holy fuck, that's a giant range. Oh, it actually has the crab too. Fuck. Like, if you can get the other one off. Then it's not so bad. Thank you, other Crucible Knight, for saving me. Oh, and it has... That one has that attack. Okay. So if you can get the other one, then it's... Well... Not bad. I actually forgot to change my flask. It was going to do that. Come on, I need that one to... Fucking combo. Nice. Combo asshole. Just like with all the other multi-fights. Run away. Okay, now I can actually bait this guy out because it will do this thing. And it flies so far that I can just pull it. Fortunately, the other one is also. Fucking combos. Oof. Too early. Okay, use the jumping. Alright. Now for the other one. Gonna bait it out. Okay. Oh shit. It fucking did that in before I like even did my attack. Ah. Tail swipes. Should probably heal, just in case. Oh yeah, there's no point. Like, here you can. Oh, died. Jesus! Ordovis's Greatsword, Crucible Axe Helm, Crucible Axe Armor, Crucible Gauntlets, and Crucible Greaves. Damn. One of the fights you actually have to try in Not to mention, like, these weapons are not probably the best against this. Like, if you have just heavy weapons that you can just basically like power through one, stackering them constantly and stuff, it makes it a lot more stronger, but or easier. But doing it with weak attacks where you can only basically get like one hit in all the time. Yeah, battle of fucking atrocity. Ordovis's Greatsword, high strength, dex, fate. Greatsword of Ordovis, one of the two honored as foremost among the Crucible Knights. This sword is imbued with an ancient holy essence. Its red tint exemplifies the nature of primordial gold, said to be close in nature to life itself. Unique skill Ordovis's Vortex. Channel the power of the Crucible to spin the entire sword in midair, building momentum before slamming the blade down onto the ground. This skill can be charged to increase its power. That's what he was using. Then you got the Crucible Axe Helm, like the basic Crucible, or the Crucible Axe armor set. The basic Crucible armor, not the other one yet. Helm of the Crucible Knights who served Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. The axe ornamentation is the Knight Ordovis's mark, displayed also by his men. Holds the power of the Crucible of Life, the primordial form of the Erdtree. Strengthens aspects of the Crucible incantations. In time, the strength shown by these knights and even their appearance was seen as chaotic and deserving of scorn. The Crucible Knight armor set is also pretty cool, but the 3 Sentinel armor is better. Okay. It's just basic. Basic Greatsword. Huh. Should I test this out? Just changing instantly into another weapon. Yes, I did one dungeon with one weapon. Or 2 weapons. I mean, it doesn't really look that bad. Enhanced charge spells and skills. I wonder if this might be... I'm heavy load. I mean, I can remedy that with this. Why not? I mean, let's put it to test. I just need to go and, well, upgrade it again. I mean, using a single Greatsword is kinda boring, but hey, why not?
Well, I took you no matter. Lay out your arms.
Like on my first playthrough, I actually kinda did most of the game with Dung Eater's Greatsword, Milos. Milos's Greatsword. That weapon is actually pretty strong in my opinion. Well, Auriza side tube. The unfortunate part is that I don't have a undead killing weapon anymore. Did I see a bot? Yeah. Oh, these are the exploding ones. Whoa. I don't really want to kill these little bots. They haven't done anything bad to me. I feel bad killing them. They're just here doing their daily bot live things. You can't jump down from here. But you can also go here. Wait, is this the... like the really confusing teleportation trap? Yeah, this is the... yeah, it is. Ensnared. This is a really confusing teleportation trap dungeon. Like it basically looks like you're in the same area all the time. Like this is the place I was looking up there from, but I think it's not. Oh shit. I pressed the wrong button. Anyone else? Ordovis wants to have a chat with you. That didn't even really do that much damage. 700. If I'd have to guess, it has a... like a... fate scaling. Or rather, the holy damage dictates how much damage it actually does. There's a crab here. No? Oh shit, fuck! Son of a bitch! Jeezy motherfucker. Yeah, probably use this. I still have, I think... yeah, lightning. I keep forgetting, like, to change that. Oh, there's an enemy there too. It's another teleporter trap. Why doesn't this guy do anything? Oh, fuck. It's the suicide bots. Now he does. Huh. It's almost like it was scripted so that once you run away from these guys, it will trigger it that throwing those bombs. I have no idea where I'm going. But the thing is, there's two different same looking places here. Like, this might not be the upper area of that place I was in. They just look the same. So I'm just gonna run around. This is where I have been. Yeah, it's not the same place, yeah. Because I killed that upper one over there. This is a different area. What the fuck? Fuck your magic bots. So I haven't explored this side. I heard another enemy. He is coming. An item. An item at a... An explosive bot. I don't think they're ever going to like stop doing that. Ritual bot. Oh. Too aggressive. And nothing else. Okay, so that leads into the other one. Okay, this is... Oh shit. The bots. The bots are coming. Cracked bot. The ladder up. Can't you really open this? No. Nope. Oh shit. Holy shit. Oh, I think that's the lever there. Let's at least go and open that. I mean, this is the upper area of the original place I was in. I still need to find the... because I know that there's more items here. I need to find the place, the other lower area. That place. Just not sure where. Okay. Oh, it has like multi-hits. I see. It has multi-hits. That's the idea of it. Don't open that. Crack bot. Perfumer's cookbook. So there's no ladder up in this place. Iron jar aromatic. Use FP to temporarily turn wielder's body to steel. Boosting boys resistance and damage negation at the expense of mobility and lightning resistance. An art that requires fragments of haunted noble jars. Depraved perfumers are plainly in league with jar poachers. Pretty sure that's not a very good thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's basically everything. No, I just need to find the door. Was it in the beginning? Yeah, most likely actually. Actually, Huh. There's no like there's no the other side version of this. Or maybe there is. I mean, I don't know. Let's just go here. So what is this boss? I still forgot to change the physics. Grave Warden Duelist and its bots, I guess. Huh, interesting. Holy shit, this this thing actually like oh, what the fuck? This thing slaps pretty hard. Oh. Soul Jars of Fortune Ashes. Not Soldiers of Fortune, Soul Jars of Fortune. This thing actually kinda slaps this special skill. Summons 3 little living jar spirits, costs HP actually. These reckless spirits sacrifice themselves to vanquish their summoner's foes and explode upon death. Though their bravery is admirable, their explosions can harm friend as well as foe, and they will also immediately explode on contact with fire. Tell the others, tell them how brightly a fire jar burns. Sure. Okay, that's it. There's only one place left, right? This thing. Volcano Cave. I'm fairly certain this is the last one. Then I'm off to Volcano Manor. By the way, I need hope. Too bad this doesn't trigger with skills. Oh. Okay, so what the fuck is going on in here? Oh, it's those things. I don't remember this place. They went into frenzy! Fuck you. With this weapon you actually might want the Ancestral Horn. Or the one that actually... What the fuck is going on in here? Whoa! Guys went into a frenzy. And slapped me around. How is there already a boss there? Hey, actually, I am missing a place. What, like yeah, that one. I completely forgot about it. And I would have actually missed it out. But I remember that one of these actually had a death root pop-up. And I was like, I haven't actually seen either. I've lost my, like, I didn't find it in a dungeon. Or I haven't been there. And I haven't been there, it's that Gelmir Hero's Grave. So there is still one more. Is there like a... Now these are just normal ones. Coil Shield. Arteria leave. I think that's pretty much it. Super small cave. Demi-Human Queen Margot. Whoa, what the fuck was that attack? This one didn't stagger instantly from that. Jar Cannon. Well, that was a quick one. Let's go to Gelmir's Hero Grave instantly and check out the Jar Cannon. So this should be the place where the beast type givers. So there's a dead root here. Okay, so Coil Shield, Small Shield, Viper Bite causes poison buildup. An armament designed for gladiatorial combat rises above its peers as particularly showy specimen. The sculpted bronze snake is a poisonous breed, boosting the wielder's resistance to poison. Unique skill Viper Bite. Give the shield a quick shake to temporarily bring the bronze viper to life, inciting it to lash out and bite foes. What? I didn't even remember that. Jar Cannon. Jar Cannon, which uses explosives to fire great bolts, deals great damage but is slow to reload. Experimental firearm brought to the assault on Volcano Manor, where it was discovered that no one knew how to use it. Only as a geek you can't actually change that. What the hell? What is this? Haha. What the fuck is this? Okay then. It's kind of funny. Okay, so what's in here? If there's undead, I'm considering changing the weapon to the holy one, the holy straight sword. Oh, there's one of these things here. I think there's what the hell? I think I see a skeleton there. You know what? I'm actually gonna do this for now. Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I don't. Maybe I'll just keep this shit. Haha, you missed. Oh no. I was actually going to try and finish it off. But it already died. Whoa. Guy came back. There is something there. What the? No! Oh shit, that's one of these. Mantis blade. Good sword with a blade at both ends wielded by the cemetery shades, the insect-ridden grave keepers. The blade is thin and sharp and strong attack unleashes a far-reaching slash. This doesn't even have bleed effect, even though their attacks actually do have bleed effect. Oh. Smolder. is this? Skeletons. Right. No. What the fuck? Who's that guy? Oh fuck, that's a... Well, it died easily. Something tells me it's weak against Holy. Bloodhound Knight Helm, Armor, Gauntlets and Greaves. Metal helm with a pointed beak, worn by the Bloodhound Knights. The Bloodhound Knights are trained as hunters and known to be unshakable trackers. Without the use of language, each knight chooses his own master. Once the decision has been made, the knight stays loyal for life. Gelmir Knight Helm, Armor, Gauntlets, Greaves. Helm worn by the knights once loyal to Praetor Raigard. Its crest of red feathers symbolizes Raigard's pedigree as Lord Radagon's son. It bears an emblem that none wears any longer, standing as it does for a lord that fell from lofty ambition into gluttonous depravity. As the lord lost his dignity, so too did these knights lose their master. Time has yet to dull their luster. Is this actually good? Nah, it's lower tier anyway. Gelmir Knight. So I fell from the higher up area. I think this, yeah, this actually leads here. Or rather, this is the same place. Yeah. I mean, there was no items here, but it was really close that I didn't fall and die. Oh, hold on. Ah, you're actually supposed to jump on that thing and ride it. There's a like a platform there. Yeah. I think I remember this. Not sure what else I missed out on, but nice. You're supposed to jump there. Ask me how I took damage. Oh. There was no lever here. No. I don't think there actually is levers in these grey places. No enemies? Red Wolf of the Champion. Alrighty then. Once more. Oh, too late. Oh fuck! Don't jump back! Bloodhound Knight Flow. How's it flowing? And the Death Root. Summon Spirit of Bloodhound Knight Flow. Asher remains in which spirits yet dwell. Used to summon the Spirit of Flow, the Bloodhound Knight. Spirit of a Bloodhound Knight, they called the Rapid Stray, will attack without pause immediately after being summoned. Flow vowed that there was only one lord he would serve, a true king, and so the Rapid Stray never found a master. Okay, this is done. Now, what was I supposed to do? Fuck. I was supposed to do something. Oh, yeah, this thing. Let's go give that Death Root. I have two.
My thanks, tarnished. Death, my sin, should not be touched by the hand of man. I shall grant thee my claws. Feed me more.
Stone of Gurang and Beast Claw.
I shall grant thee.
I think there's only one left. Beast Claw creates beast claws that tear through the land. Incantation taught by Gurang, the beast clergyman, creates beast claws that rend the land with shockwaves. Charging enhances potency. This incantation represents the fury of Gurang, his special nature returned as much as it does his restless agitation. And then Stone of Gurang hurls a boulder before the caster. Superior incantation taught by Gurang, the beast clergyman. Hurls a boulder before the caster. This incantation can be cast repeatedly. Long ago, Gurang was a beast of such terrifying ferocity that his former name meant Death of the Demigods. Wow. I'm missing 400. Oh, not that. Okay. So, time for Volcano Manor and the initial quest lines in there. I can't complete the quest lines like joining to Volcano Manor yet, because it's further on. So I will do the ones that I can now, and then I will go to through the dungeon that is in here, like the third legacy dungeon basically. And I'll finish that except for killing Rykard, because then you can't complete the Volcano Manor quest line anymore. But I'll clear it up until the final part.
Brave Tarnished. Welcome to the Volcano Manor. I am Tanith, the proprietress of this house. Raya spoke well of you, a warrior of promise, I believe she said. Perhaps you are prepared to make a commitment. Will you join us here at the Volcano Manor and resist the tide? Why accept the burden of their grace, or be fooled by the dogmatic ramblings of the fingers? Rise with us against the Erdtree.
Join Volcano Manor.
Interesting. Your decision is most welcome. Now you belong to the Volcano Manor family. The drawing room lies down the hall. Make yourself comfortable, but be sure to earn your keep.
Drawing room key. Welcome to the family, son.
The drawing room is through the hall. Use the key I handed you, and make yourself comfortable. The drawing room. Use the
What?
key.
Wanted to talk to the big guy. So I think no. You need to rest first, I guess. Use drawing room key. Place is very red. Very red is the place. Perfume. Bottle. Can you hear that? I mean, that's not the thing that you're supposed to... Like, there's a hidden wall there, but you're not used... That kind of like gives it away that there's something behind there, but... Raya actually will just tell you outright that there's something hidden somewhere. Let's just use every door. That one doesn't open. The door is blocked shut. Hello, guys. It's Raya.
Hello again, brave
Or
Tarnished.
Rya, or how do you...
As a scout, I am pleased to see you again here at the Volcano Manor under Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor. Brave Tarnished, under Lady Tanith's guidance. May you tread the path of valor.
Then there's this guy.
It's you, is it? Well, nice to see you again. So you've been invited as well, I see. Then we're comrades in arms henceforth. You watch my back, and I'll watch yours. Yes?
What happened to the revenge of these guys?
I can tell. You're wondering about Lanya. Well, you see, after much internal debate, I've come to realize revenge is not the answer. According to Lady Tanith, I've got the stuff of champions. And champions, ironic as it is, are oft forced to walk a tainted path. It hit me like a bolt from the blue, that my former thoughts were simple naivety. Of course my heart weeps for Lanya, That unfortunate incident was a cruel twist of fate indeed. But succumbing to the pain and sadness caused won't make me a champion, will it? Lanya knows this, I'm certain. Fate has laid hard roads for us both, but such is true of any road trod by champions.
I'm not actually sure. Is he just a coward who was like scared when he got here and saw that they're stronger and decided to join them? Or is he like actually done it actually just not brainwash, but just made him get so confused about everything that he was like, I'm actually a champion on this.
I always resented these hands. Their pale complexion, a far cry from any warriors. The shame of House Hoslow, but that won't be the case for long. They'll be darkened by grit once I've set out on the path of champions. The tale of House Hoslow is told in blood, after all. I always resented the pale, but that won't be. They'll be dark. The tale of...
You. What in heaven's name are you doing here? The Volcano Manor is a pit of recusants who spit at grace and hunt our own kind. I hope you understand the weight of my words.
I don't understand. I understand.
Well, as long as you understand what you're saying. I thought you were tarnished, bred by virtue. Perhaps playing that part led you to your doubts, I wonder. But know that the path you walk is blasphemy and leads only to a miserable death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
So this guy is actually Knight Bernal from the beginning area. Now he's Recusant Bernal, but he's from the first guy basically who sells you from here. War Master Shack sells you the skills. For whatever reason he just changed his gear and joined here and was like, okay.
This blasphemous path leads only to a pitiful death. Before you consider hunting any of your own kind, think on that.
Letter from Volcano Manor and Recusant Finger. Attempts invasion of each of other players' world. So this is basically like a different type of furled finger. Like the other ones are just invaders for the sake of killing other people. This is like hunting these tarnished. This isn't necessarily evil. This is like a war type of deal. The Recusant. They hunt the other ones because they are opposing the Erdtree, whereas the other invaders are kinda just hunting other ones, killing other ones for the thrill of it, or because they want to steal their stuff. Lord of Blood, I feel like is kind of they just want to sacrifice for their god, the Blood Lord. Anyway, letter from Volcano Manor. A written request from Volcano Manor disclosing the name of a tarnished to be hunted. Old Knight Istvan. He can be found in Lingrave. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location.
This blasphemous before you
I always was a pale, but that won't be the...
Brave turned a lady.
So the point of these quest lines are to hunt the NPCs. Invade them. Volcano Manor request Istvan. This guy's armor set that you get from that is really strong for the weight it is. I think it's like one of the best medium armor type of medium armors in the main game.
Did you read the letter left for you? That is the task the Volcano Manor desires you enact. You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck. If you are loath to hunt your own kin, so be it. But you must leave this house at once. This is a war against the Erdtree. We have no place for the meek, nor the luxury of keeping clean hands. The letter describes the task the Volcano Manor desires you enact. You will be compensated once the deed is done. Good luck.
It's like I really enjoy that they made this side quest not be forced on the PvP. Unlike in previous Souls games, if you wanted to basically get everything out of it, you were required to do, like, there were no side plots to the, or side quests to the, like, the invasion or the defend people or anything. Like, it was just pure invasion. If you wanted to platinum them, you needed to, like, grind insanely to do it without PvP. Okay, here's patches.
Well, you joined the manor, huh? I don't believe it. Didn't think you had it in you. And here I thought Raya was barking up the wrong tree. All good though. We're on the same side now. We'll do good work together.
Really?
Oh, and of course, we can do business if you like. Hatch's Emporium at the Volcano Manor. Especially for you.
About patches.
Are you surprised that I belong to the Volcano Manor? I always hated the gibberish about lost grace and the laughable two fingers. I thought I could lend a hand in unmasking the charade. Not to mention, Tanith has always made me curious. I guess her master must really be something, because she's pretty damn smug about it. Even after announcing her blasphemous ambitions, she still stands proud. I've never seen a woman quite like her.
I think I'm having a hard on. So there's the market shackle still. Useless. He doesn't sell anything useful at the moment.
Cheers for that.
Cheers for that. I didn't even buy anything from you. Well, there's that guy still.
Brave Tarn under late.
This blasphemy before you can.
I always pale, but that won't be the case. There'll be dark. The tale of.
Okay, so let's go kill the Knight Istvan. This is the closest one. Unfortunately, I'm not sure about this Knight Istvan if he actually is a summonable. Like, you can summon it as an helper for some boss fight. But you're fighting against other ones that will be. Like the Bull Goat guy. Dragot. And someone else, I think. No, actually, I don't know. Invade Old Knight Istvan's world. Yes, let's do it. Here he comes. Bonk. Yeah, no. That looks like a dismounter, that weapon. Rune Arc and Fur-Calling Finger Remedy. That looked like a dismounter, that weapon, but I'm not sure. So Scaled Helm, Scaled Armor, Scaled Gauntlets and Scaled Greaves. This is like one of the best middle heavyweight armors in the game. Or maybe even the best. Helm worn by the Old Knight Istvan, the corroded metal is reinforced with rock-hard scales, making it highly effective against non-physical attacks. Istvan is one of a few Physand tarnished who survived to this day. Fairly certain the weapon was dismounter. Yeah, it was. And he had some like gravity pull attack on it. So next.
You've completed your task. I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor. This is your reward, as promised.
Magma Shot.
Never forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor. Now you are I am pleased.
I am pleased. Fires a lump of magma that explodes on contact. One of the sorcery developed from the magma of Mount Gelmir. Fires a lump of magma that explodes on contact, charging enhances potency. After discovering the ancient hexes of Gelmir, Raigard, son of Queen Renala, brought them back into practical use as new forms of sorcery.
Ah, hello. What impeccable timing. This is for you.
Letter to Patches. Oh, this is for me.
But if you complete the request, you can improve your standing. Relax. We're old friends. Time's come to pass the torch, right? Go on, break a leg then. Hello again.
I mean, I guess I can buy that. Wait, what? The circular horsehead design evokes a swift gallop. I wonder if that is... probably not, but...
Cheers for that.
I wonder if that increases your speed with horse. A written request from Volcano Manor addressed to Patches disclosing the name of a tarnished to be hunted. Great Horde Dragot. He can be found at the ruin-strewn precipice. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location.
Now you are I am pleased.
Anybody here? Letter from Volcano Manor. A written request from Volcano Manor. Riley the Idol. He can be found in Altus Plateau. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. He's in this canyon. This is Dragot. I think the next one is going to be in the capital, so I can't do that just yet.
Heard any strange sounds here at the manor? Something beyond the walls, like breathing or slithering scales. Oh, Phi, what am I saying? It just isn't possible. I must be tired.
So this is the...
Sometimes I hear strange sounds beyond the walls, like breathing or slithering scales. Oh, perhaps I'm just feeling tired. So
That's the hint you get for... like, for the thing that there's actually a hidden path or passage somewhere.
I always resented a pale, but that won't be they'll be dark. The tale of...
So, you've blooded your sword in the hunt. Then I shall introduce myself once more. Banal. A recusant, just like you. Recusants have particular battle arts, styled to our methods of slaughter. Why not add some to your repertoire?
So I bought everything before, but there's two new ones. As of War Eruption, usable on large and colossal swords, axes and hammers. Grants fire affinity and the skill Eruption, skill of the knights who serve at Volcano Manor. Slam armament into the ground, spawning roiling lava which spouts up upon release. And then As of War Assassin's Gambit. Occult affinity and the skill Assassin's Gambit, skill that masks the user presence at the cost of a self-inflicted wound. Grants near invisibility and silences footsteps. Usable on small and medium straight swords and thrusting swords.
You've come to understand now, eh? To take power and make it his own, the recusant must hunt his own kind. To raise the flag of revolt against this sanctified pillaging, we recusants must become the most wretched of predators. All you can do is laugh. Well,
I always was a pale, but that won't be the case. They'll be dark. The tale of House...
Alright, let's go to the next one. I think this is the place. This is where you actually summon him for aid. Or can summon him for aid. Invade Great Horde Dragot's world. He's actually pretty tough. And he has the best armor in the game. Like, I think it's basically like the best one in the... Even considering the DLC. Oh, that tracked. That skill is like super fucking good, actually. Well, not super fucking good, but it's actually decent. Bullcoat helm, bullcoat armor, bullcoat gauntlets, and bullcoat greaves. So, the best armor basically in the game, or like it's kind of a tie between Armor of Solitude and this. Although some other ones kinda compete against this, but they're just not, like, this is the ultimate armor. Great Horde Dragot's helm, adorned with a gold bullcoat motif, provides high poise. Dragot is a famed knight of assistance. Countless tarnished, facing adversity in the lands between, have survived thanks only to the Great Horde one's aid. But the thing is, if you get to 75 boys, I think it doesn't matter. I think it's 75 is basically like the maximum amount of boys that matters. Like, if you get some... Damn. If you get higher, it's either really diminishing returns, or maybe it's like 65, actually. Something like that. Over 60, I think, starts to be either really diminishing returns, or... No, it is higher, actually. I think like 75. But after that, it's like pretty much pointless. You should always look up prioritize defense stats or resistances. There's no point in going higher than that. And then there are people who are like, yeah, I want that 100 boys because, you know, why? It doesn't affect basically anything. Invade Riley the Idol's world. Isn't this guy... Oh yeah, you actually get like a decent talisman from this. Oh, he's coming. He's a-coming. Oh, he has that and Scarlet Rod. No. Whoa, I thought he actually healed there already. Crepus's Vial and some black key bolts. Eliminates old sound made by the wearer during movement. Yeah, this is actually decent. Small mysterious battle with the dark mist shield within. Eliminates all sound made by the wearer during movement. A ritual implement used by the Round Table Hold assassins. There was a time when Tarnished who had strayed from guidance feared nothing more than utter silence. Like, this is actually a decent if you can afford to not use the slot. You can just basically run around everywhere. It's not as good in this game as it is in Dark Souls, because in Dark Souls you don't have crouching, but it's still decently useful, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. Like, you can basically run up to anyone, any enemy, anywhere, and get like the first attack.
I see you performed another task for us. Here is your usual reward. Please, take it.
Serpentbone Blade.
Perhaps the time has come to tell you of the true ruler of this manor, Lord Rykard. The Erdtree blessed the Tarnished with grace, but it was all too meager in the face of the enormity of their task. The Tarnished were forced to scavenge, squabbling for crumbs, like the Shard Bearers vying for power in the wake of the Shattering. Our Lord, indignant, has refused to scurry about, fighting over what miserly scraps they allow us. If the Erdtree, and indeed the very gods, would debase us so, then we are willing to raise the banner of resistance, even if it means heresy. We at the Volcano Manor, under Lord Rykard, have sworn no rest until it is done. If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. The Lord's visits with our champions are always a spectacle. It cannot come a day too soon. If you follow this heroic path, one day the Lord will see you. It cannot come a day too soon.
The point of that is to actually... The whole point of them is to actually get like strong souls, people who are their champions, who actually are so strong that they allow them to visit Rykard, who has been eaten or fused basically with a great serpent that devours, well, strong people to become stronger. That's the whole point of it. But Rykard doesn't even understand anything at the moment, I don't think. He's like just this serpent being devoured by it, and he just feeds to become stronger by eating. He doesn't even probably understand what the fuck is going on anymore with Erdtree or anything. The thing is, he was against Erdtree originally, I guess, and fighting against it. And Tanit was his, I guess, consort, like a love interest, so to speak. Well, they had sex, I guess. Like, I think Tanit's story is that she was a like a prostitute or something like that. I can't remember clearly. I think it's something like that, but we'll find out later. In any case, she's still kinda like hoping that Rykard thinks is like sane, I guess, and stays the same way and devours, not devours, but fights against the Erdtree. And she's like maintaining this whole, we're fighting a war against the Erdtree and stuff, but the only thing is that everyone who's strong enough will be put to the, introduced to Rykard to die, get devoured so that Rykard becomes stronger. That's the whole point of it.
Hello again. Welcome to Patches Emporium.
I think. I mean, this is my assumption based on what they talk about and how the storylines go. I'm not exactly sure, but I feel like that's the whole thing. The request is done.
Down Tragoth? Are you certain? Oh, it's
No.
quite all right. Fine work indeed. I'll give Tanith the news. Have some rest, by all means.
So he tries to
Cheers for that.
actually just steal all the credit. What the fuck is going on in here? What the fuck? Hello, baby. How's it going?
Brave Tarnished.
It's Raya.
Here? I'm afraid this is not a guest room. What's that peculiar look upon your face? Goodness, am I still a serpent? Oh, how dreadful. How dreadful indeed. Oh, forgive my distress. I ought to be thanking you for treating me as usual. Despite this appearance, Brave Tarnished, this is my true form. My real name is Zarias. Please forgive the deception. Do understand. This duplicity is my own doing. Lady Tanith speaks no falsehoods. And the Volcano Manor is just as it seems. Lady Tanith is my mother. I am told I was born by the grace of a glorious king. That my mother cherishes this form I inhabit. I am proud of what I am. But people are cruel. If they saw my true form, they wouldn't speak to me. And so I assume a guise when seeking new recruits. But you are not like the rest.
Yeah, nothing special. I've seen everything, basically. So the thing is, I'm not sure, 100% sure about this. But I think Raya is actually Tanith's daughter and Rykard's daughter when after he turned into the, or was devoured by the Great Serpent. Basically the child of the Great Serpent and Tanith. That's how I feel. I'm not certain because they don't exactly say it outright anywhere, but that's kind of what I've surmised. Or either that, like the... or something to that, but I'm pretty sure she is supposed to be Rykard's daughter or the Serpent's, Great Serpent's daughter. And either Tanith is actually her real mother, or there's something else there. Like, because she is basically more humane than the other Serpent men. Which makes it seem like that's the thing. Not to mention, like, since Tanith is talking about being her mother, and she was in love with Rykard, like basically his concubine. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for, concubine. And they actually hint that there was like a crazy... Okay, I'm not gonna go ahead too much because we're going to be seeing that. I'll explain the lore. I think it is when we get to that part because it's coming up later too.
My serpentine form and the name Zarias were secrets known only to Lady Tanith and I. Now I share the secrets with you as well. Please keep them safe from anyone else. My serpent was secret. Now I shall. Please keep them.
But basically, I think that's the child of Rykard in the devout great serpent form, and oh shit. And either Tanith or she was conceived in like this strange ritual, which you get hints on later on in the Volcano Manor. Red letter. I never even checked this out. Written request from Volcano Manor disclosing the name of Tarnished to be haunted. As the final request, the letter is vivid red. Juno Hoslow, Knight of the Blood. He can be found in the mountaintop of the Giants. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. This is like way later on. That's the problem. Like this is the reason why you can't do the... Like I feel like this is kind of a poor pacing how they did this whole thing, because once you get to that part and fight against that Juno Hoslov, you're basically so high level that this whole dungeon and Rykard and everything is a lot more, like, way too easy. Anyways, Serpentbone Blade Katana. Double slash with poison build-up, high dex requirement, of course. Sinister katana modeled after a serpent bone. The densely packed row of spines that jut away from the cutting edge are coated in lethal poison. No arcane requirement. Double slash. Skill of a superior swordsman. Perform a crossing slash attack from low stance. Repeated inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks.
Look at you. A recusant through and through. I knew you had it in you. Take this.
Letter to Bernal.
A special invitation to hunt some of the first Tarnished who sat at the round table hold. If you should accept, I'll next see you on the field of battle.
Oh yeah, this is in the...
You're still alive, I see. Well...
That's actually the one in the capital. Written request from Volcano Manor addressed to Bernal disclosing the names of the 2 Tarnished to be hunted. Warkram the Raging Wolf, Errant Sorcerer Wilhelm. Both men can be found in the royal capital of Leyndell. Find the red mark on your map for the exact location. You're going to be fighting with Bernal against them, so it's not like Patches who just basically screws you over. This is the place. And this is where Juno Hoslov is. But Diallos isn't here. I think you can speak to her about Raya.
If you follow this, it cannot...
Zoraya's form.
Did you see her? The girl, Raya, with her true face. Well, if she confided in you the name Zarias, then perhaps it is not my place to speak. But as her adoptive mother, I ask of you, please be kind to her. Look after young Zarias. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart. Honestly, I hardly deserve the sweet child.
She says it's she's the adoptive daughter. Either she's lying or the thing how she became to be was like fused with Rykard and in a right using her as like the vessel or something or other or an egg or something. and she's just saying that it's like an adoptive daughter because she didn't like actually what's the word, like give birth to her. But I don't know.
Please, be kind to her. Look after young Zarias. Her true visage belies the purity of her heart. Please, her true...
I feel like the Volcano Manor questline things are the most interesting ones out of all of these in this game.
If you follow, it cannot...
Like this whole storyline is and thing is, in my opinion, the best.
Hello again.
What about my reward?
Sharper than you seem, aren't you? I was just holding on to it for you, you know. Here you go. The reward for hunting Tragoth. All yours.
Magma Whip Candlestick.
Cheers for that.
Whip. Physical, Fire, Dexterity, Fate. The ritual implement is a 3-bronze candlestick with solid flames formed of the magma of Mount Gelmir. When wielded as a weapon, the flames become supple whips of lava. Unique skill, Sea of Magma. Swing a molten whip overhead to temporarily cover the surrounding area in a sea of magma. Hold to continue swinging the lava whip. The enemies in here actually have that weapon. I guess it's kind of neat.
It's you. Forgive me. My mind never ceases to churn of late. Well, I know I can trust you. I saw something slithering in the pitch black of night. It entered the room next to this one and never came out. If I'm not mistaken, it took the form of a serpent, just like me. Does the Volcano Manor hide some secret that Lady Tanith has kept from me? I realize that I shouldn't impose, but if you discover anything, would you please share? The serpent that lurked in the shadows that night, it entered the room next to this one and never came out. Perhaps the manor yet holds some secrets. If you discover anything, would you please share?
That's the hint. That there's something here. The slithering wall in the walls and stuff. Which you can hear. That's a secret wall over there. And where I'm supposed to go next. Oh, he's back.
Ah, it's you, is it? I'm terribly sorry. But would you mind giving me some time to myself? I haven't achieved anything at all thus far. Even though I've dirtied my hands time and time again, I'm still yet to achieve anything. Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been. How did it take me so long to realize, honestly? There's just no end to my foolishness, is there? Perhaps I am a fool after all. No, it's worse than that. As things stand, I've given up on the path of revenge and sullied the name of my house. What an easy mark I must have been. Perhaps I am a... No, what an easy mark.
Yeah. Well, I guess he was lied to. He believed on it.
If you follow, it cannot...
Zorias's troubles.
She said that to you. I should have known something was wrong. The signs were clear enough. Well, Zorias has placed her trust in you. All the more reason I must tell you that some things are better left unknown. Besides, no one should be blamed for their heritage. Think about it. We are resisting the ways of the Erdtree itself. What matters one's lineage in such a crisis? Zorias has placed her trust that some things are...
Yeah, basically she's hinting that Soraya isn't the child of some king. She is actually the child of Greatsword. Anyway, I'm heading to the manor next. Or rather the manor dungeon. Which is a legacy dungeon, like super long. A hidden wall. And snails. Oh. Can just use heavy slash or strong attack. So since this is a legacy dungeon, this is actually quite long. It's the third actual legacy dungeon. Just as my noble brother says, I am a complete fool. I can't believe I thought I could become a champion. That's Diallos. There used to be actually a glitching hidden wall here. Nomadic Warriors Cookbook 21. So this is the blocked door, yeah. Depraved Perfumer Garman. So there used to actually be a hidden wall that glitched out over here. I'm not sure if it is anymore, but you'd like do attack it 100 times or something and it, for whatever reason, opens up. Kinda interesting. It doesn't even help anything. Summon Spirit of Depraved Perfumer Garman. Depraved perfumers practice their art for themselves alone. Garman was a notably formidable perfumer whose strength rivaled that of heroes, and it is said that he was in search of a secret physic of revivification. And alluring bot. So, that Juno Hoslow is actually the brother of Diallos. An actual, like a tough guy. Champion. And that's what he meant about the whole I was a fool because his brother kinda like thought he was a fool instead of being a true warrior or something like that. I don't know. There's another Bloodhound. But I've got just the thing for him. He'll never see this coming. Fireproof dried liver and Bloodhound Claws. That's a guaranteed drop. Causes blood loss build up / pierce Bloodhound step. Strength dexterity 15. Large curved claws used by the Bloodhound Knights. The curve allows the weapon to slip through an enemy's guard. Then you have skill Bloodhound step. Skill that allows the user to become temporarily invisible while dodging at high speed. Moves faster and travels farther than a regular quickstep. This skill can be used to circle around lock-on targets. Actually a really strong skill. Well, let's keep going. Where is this? A chapel. Prison Town Church. This is it. The Volcano Manor area. Large as all hell. So I think there's continuation to Raya and stuff.
If you it cannot.
The serpent that entered the perhaps if you discover.
Tell her of the dark side of Volcano Manor.
Really? Oh, so there was a secret after all. Oh my. Lady Tanith, my own mother, has deceived me. Was I not born by the grace of a king? Lady Tan, was I not born by...
Well, I mean... he is very kingly, that Rykard. So Dialos is gone. Oh yes.
Well,
I'll buy my eruption.
If you follow the it cannot.
So there's two possible outcomes that you can get with
If you follow it cannot.
Raya. Either you basically make her forget everything.
Lady Tan, was I not born by...
Yeah, it doesn't happen yet. Either you make her forget everything, and I don't know what happens then. I don't know. I can't remember. Like, I think that's basically considered to be the better, like the good choice. Or you let her not do anything. You don't make her forget. And she'll eventually kill herself. Or die, I guess. I mean, I don't know if there's anything really that special with them. Okay, so this is the place with snakes. The big snakes. And a lot of them. I don't know where the Scarab is. Oh no, these guys throw, yeah, poison shit. What? This guy, this one's didn't aggro. Even though the other one barked. Okay, so I have to remember there's like lots of traps and, well, not traps, but you get like trapped into places and things. Snake jumped down from there. There's a dog there. I think I should go through the rooftops. I think it's down here, the scarab. Oh. Okay. But you can kind of see that I'm starting to not have that much damage here. Or I should have a bit more. Hey, stop blocking. Yeah. Okay. Go there, I can go here. This leads further down. What the hell? Why is this thing still like... still aggro to me? So down there, there's a... Omen killer. Oh, fuck! Is he jumping down? I guess not. You can't even sneak up on these guys, they... Oh, you can. Great Omen Killer Cleaver again. Where is this? Golden Rune. Oh, it's over there. Ah. Well, I mean, I just need to take a long way up to get back. Erdtree Seal. Sacred Seal. Fate requirement 40. A formless sacred seal decorated with an Erdtree crest wants their focus of religion in the lands between. Even though the Elden Ring is shattered and the Erdtree has dulled from its former radiance, earnest faith continues to hold the answers. Hey, wait a minute. It doesn't have any additional effects either. Like, it doesn't increase boost anything. Yes, are you coming? Another bat. You can actually go jumping there too. You can jump there, but I kinda don't want to do that just yet. I want to explore the middle area since I've cleaned out or cleaned up most of this shit. Just need to be careful I don't inadvertently aggro the Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden. There's actually another Iron Maiden over here. But it doesn't aggro you instantly. Oh yeah, there's guy. Obvious trap is obvious. Whoa! Oh, what the fuck? Oh, this is this one. Jesus Christ, that actually scared me. The fucking face just popping up from somewhere. Jesus. Jesus, man. Jesus. I don't want to fight against the Iron Maiden because... Oh, it saw me. Interesting. Is that right? Like, is that attack like faster? Okay, you spin there. Didn't want to fight against you. I didn't want to hurt the poor... Yeah, this isn't the way to get that. Yeah, I explored all of this, so it's only to that side. coming for you. There's nothing here. But there's an item here, so I need to drop down, yeah, there. Then you have this side. So that lava is, you don't die to that. Like it's not an instant death lava. What the fuck? How did that happen? No idea how I missed. The bots are here. Are there exploding ones here? I don't think so. Smoldering Shield. Let's check it in a bit. I think there's an item there in the center too, yeah. But there's also an exploding bot. Or bots. Smithing Stone 6. That's the way back if you drop down or fall into the lava, basically. Think you get ambushed here. Yeah. That's the place where you jump down to. Or not jump down, but they'll get teleported into. That's over there. This just loops back, right? Yeah. Okay, so Smoldering Shield. Fate requirement. Small shield made upon Mount Gelmir forged from uncooling lava. Resists frost with its heat and can even be used to deal fire damage if wielded as a weapon. Just a crappy shield pass. So I need to actually go there, but... Crimson Amber Medallion +1. Greatly raises maximum HP. So... I don't think you get anything from killing this. But I honestly am not sure. Guess I'll just ignore it. Whoa! Oh, this was That's actually a crab. The attack it was about to do. You are going to platform down there and keep going, but... what was the fastest way to the Grace? Because I think you can get to there. Ah, yeah. You can jump there, but that doesn't lead you to Grace. Rather, it leads you into a dangerous place. Huh? Oh, it's from the inside. Want to go to the Grace, so... What the fuck? Sons of bitches. I'm actually debating if I should split the video because this is fairly long. Fairly long still. Oh yeah, there's these guys. I actually try to grab you. Gargle, gargle. Is someone aggroing me? Oh shit. Well, now they are. Fuck! Yeah, that's fairly slow. Ah, fuck shit. Fuck shit. I don't think I need to clear the poison. Yeah, this is a grace. This leads further, yeah. Man-Serpent Shield. Shut the fuck up. I want to go to the other side. Jump down from the... into this area. Then if you jump down there, you get to the bottom area. Interesting. Another great omen killer cleaver. Now I have 3 of those. Albinauric staff and Albinauric mask. Man-Serpent Shield. Nothing special. Small copper dome-shaped round shield carried by the Man-Serpents of Mount Gelmir. Said to have been tempered in lava, it boasts great resistance to fire. Albinauric staff requires arcane. Short staff with a blue glintstone embedded, wielded by the Albinaurics of old. The Albinauric harbors secret. They cast sorceries using their innate arcaneness. An Albinauric mask. Mask made from the largely unaltered hide of a young albinoric. Raises arcane but reduces the HP recovery effects of the Flask of Crimson Tears. A far cry from Godskin, this albinoric hide mask is the product of malicious mockery. Damn. They got mockered. Now this leads upwards. I think that's the... I'll just check, but I think this is the upper area of where I was, yeah. Ah, this led here, yeah. Okay, so that's kinda it. Guest hall. Okay, so I can just jump down here. Like, you could kinda take a shortcut over here by falling. That's the upper area I was just in. There's anything over there. Fireproof dried liver. Oh. It got one shot. There's enemies there and stuff there as well. Then go there as well, yeah. Is this guy going to come here? So you can go up there too from there, but... doesn't really matter if you go from here or from up there. Oh yeah, there's a... Isn't this a... Yeah, there's a path here too. Wait a minute, is this the... Yeah, there's actually a boss here, but I think you can go there from there as well. Like, you don't need to do this. What the hell? Oh, that's the Candlestick Whip man. Unfortunately, you couldn't see what the attack was, but... Yeah, there's a lift here. Down there, there's a Magma Worm boss. This is the correct place. Gonna unlock the shortcut, then I'll fight against the... Magma Worm. In a fairly annoying place actually, because there's so much lava. There's also a tough guy over there. Godskin monk or whatever they are. There's an actual boss. This unlocks the shortcut to the beginning. Nice. So that's the other side, the beginning area where there was the church or whatever. You can now cross that. I'm gonna go fight against the Magma Worm. I still can. There wasn't any items here. I thought there was, but... Let's go. I was wondering, does it like appear from oh. That Didn't really do anything. Thanks for fucking pulling me, pushing me into the lava. Oh, it does the... Too early, Jesus Christ, I'm bad. Also. Dragon Heart. So I should be able to make it through this without dying. Yeah. Seems like I actually have a moderately high fire resistance. Actually, I don't. Yeah, there's nothing else in here. Okay, so back to the prison downstairs, yeah. And then fighting against Godskin. Noble. Once more. Pretty sure this is supposed to be like the first Godskin Apostle you fight against. I've already fought Noble you fight against. I've already fought against him in the Divine Tower. Oh, buffered that. Too early. But actually, I think this is supposed to be like the second one. Oh, I actually hesitated. It's going to go into the second form, but... Oh. Fucking rolling. So the tactic would be to run like into the other. fucking stop! Too early. Fuck! I'm bad. Fucking stop being in the fucking corners! Or in the... That is such a fucking bullshit move, but now you die. That's like the most fucking annoying attack, Godskin Stitcher and Noble Presence that you can have. Like the instant belly attack. The lift activated there. Awareness. Actually got a lot of experience from that. Okay, so this is the place I was talking about with Raya. Like there's this altar, a dead snake, or something, corpse of a snake. So either this is not the God-devouring serpent or the Rykard serpent, and this is actually the father or mother of Raya. And stuff. Or something else. I don't know. Serpent's Amnion. Amnion from a womb that bore unintended offspring. Amnion from the mother's womb which cradled the poor unwanted offspring of a repellent birthing ritual. It will never dry out, remaining damp indefinitely. So, actually this kind of makes it seem like that's the mother, and most likely Rykard is the father of Raya. So Tanit actually isn't. In fact, is the surrogate mother. Noble Presence. Thrust out belly with gusto to unleash a repelling shockwave. Ancient power of the Godskin nobles. Thrust out belly with gusto to produce a shockwave that knocks back nearby foes. Charging enhances potency, knocking enemies into the air. Once a sign of the god's wrath, this incantation became a trophy of the noble's godhood. This is the thing it was using, and this is fucking bullshit attack because it's so, like, it's unreactable basically. Godskin Stitcher. Heavy thrusting sword requires higher dex. Not crazy though. Elegant piercing sword with a celadon-colored blade wielded by Godskin nobles. The nobles possess skill with the sword unmatched by any lowborn. Despite its size, successive attacks from this weapon are swifter than the eye can follow. And impelling thrust, but you can change that out. Alright, so I can keep moving forward from there or there. Now you can actually continue on with Rhea's questline, I think, as well. You needed that Amnion. And this is a shortcut lift. So let's go talk to her.
If you follow, it cannot.
Lady Tanith, was I not horned by...
Give serpents omnium.
What is this? I remember this sense distinctly. Funny, isn't it? I am certain of it. I was born inside this. It's a part of my birth, Mother.
Okay, this is how it was.
Gratitude. Thanks to you, I am no longer afraid. I want to know how I was born and met Lady Tanith. One day, I hope to call her mother once again. This time from the bottom of my heart. I want to know one day.
So, yeah, actually it was like that. The mother was the serpent and they had a ritual, and the mother was... father was Raigard. Yeah, that's actually how it was. And now she will go further on over there and fall into despair.
If you follow, it cannot.
Zoraya's absence.
No. I haven't seen Zarias anywhere, and she has no scouting duties now. Has she gone off in search of answers? Why won't she just listen? May I ask your aid? Not as the manor's proprietress, but as Zarias' mother. If she discovers the answer to her question, and it causes distress, have her drink this potion, to purge that which would cause her pain.
Tonic of Forgetfulness.
Yes, I know. My wish is a grave disrespect to her. No different than the Erdtree's imposition. But I've no choice. It must be done. My wish is a grave disrespect to her. But I've no choice. It must be done.
So, tonic that banishes distress and bitter memories. Tonic in a small brass vial banishes distress and bitter memories. A gift bestowed by Raigard swore to blasphemy to Lady Tanith, who unfortunately had no use for it. My lord, there could be no greater distress than to forget you. So, you can actually... You don't have to use that, and you can use that to... Oh, someone else. Actually, you can use that to... Oh yeah, you can use that to Korhun. It doesn't really matter. Or was it that he doesn't take it? I can't remember. But you don't need to use it only for Rhea. But if you use it for Rhea, she will actually just keep on living and going on. If you don't, when you finish this place, she will... I guess she kills herself. She will die, but I'm not sure if she kills herself or if she just dies out. Spontaneous death. Actually, I was just thinking... I don't know. Well, this is bad for her. I'm probably just going to make her drink the Forgetfulness potion. I mean, why not? Even though there's no like real, like you get some different items but nothing really special. I need to platform up there. This just loops back here. Out of the way. Out of the way, buddies. Guy's just praying here. Okay, so there's actually a Iron Maiden here. I mean, I don't need to kill it actually, now that I think about it, so... Wait, is there something actually here? Yeah, I think you can get here from somewhere else too. Actually, you're supposed to. Yeah, it's the upper area. Okay, this was wrong. God damn it. Like how it... It already saw me. Oh yeah. Better be careful because for whatever magical reason they can just do that through the walls. Throw it. Hey, wait a minute. That's not a ladder up, is it? No. Drawstring fire grease. Those guys go insane. Missionaries Cookbook 6. Holy proof dried liver. I think there might be something over there. Drop down. A chest. Nah. No, there isn't. There's nothing. What the hell was that? Can actually jump down there. I think this is the place where she is over there further on. This is the shortcut over here. Oh yeah, the upper part is actually that thing. Yeah. Break into someone's house. That's where I was. This is where she is.
Oh, it's you. I'm afraid there is something I must tell you. I was an unwanted child, born not of grace, but of a hideous ritual, something that can never be accepted. Not by men, nor serpents. Even Lady Tanith shouldn't accept me. I know that you have done so much for me, but I wish to ask one last kindness. Kill me.
Oh yeah.
I thought that I feared nothing. But this... free me from this accursed frame.
So you can actually kill her too. I mean, it doesn't matter. You kill her and stuff. You kill Rykard and the same thing actually I think happens with different like some like dialogue differences. Or then you do this and I don't think anything basically happens.
I know that you have done, but I wish kill me. I thought free me.
So I'm not gonna give that just yet. Let's give it after I'm basically about to do this. Finishing this dungeon, because there's no like time limit basically at this point. Okay, so there's more stuff here, but unfortunately there's also basilisks and there's also snake attack. Oh! recover in time. You can actually walk over there, but there's nothing. It's the goddamn basilisks. Somber smithing stone. 6. Hopefully I'll remember doing that over there. Like there's still the cliffside back in from the beginning. There's normal enemies here, but they won't attack. Well, I mean... Since I'm here, I can do this. Crimson Deer Scarab. Red Scarab worn directly on the head. The red scarabs will crawl clumps of crimson tears during their labor. Slightly increases the recovery effects of the flask of crimson tears, but increases damage taken. This leads back into the... This is the part I was jumping down. This is a fairly long dungeon. I don't need to kill these guys. I can just ignore them. Just want that item there. The only ones I need to kill are these. Commoner's Headband. I don't think those guys actually aggro you. Hey! Candlestick of Doom. I think you can go there too, or come out from there. But I might be wrong. This is basically the end of the dungeon over there. But there's some optional stuff still. There's a big snake. Or rather, big head snake. Not sure who he is supposed to be. So this teleports into the Rykard boss fight. I'm not sure if you can just go there and unlock the Man-Serpent Ashes. If you can go there and unlock the grace there, and it won't like negatively affect anything. But since I'm not sure, I don't want to do that. Two stonewood sword keys. Now there's going to be a small little platforming challenge thing here. I think you can just drop down as well instantly. From here. I think you need to do this like twice to get every item, but I might be wrong about that. Guess we'll see. Oh, Dagger Talisman. Oh, I never even checked this out. Enhances critical hits. That's super fucking good, especially in the DLC. A talisman depicting a dagger and surgeon enhances critical hits. The white card field surgeons come to the aid of friend and foe alike by dealing a final deadly thrust to spare them from the prolonged agony of a mortal wound. A sense of mercy is a catalyst for blood lost. Commander Headband. Man-Serpent Ashes. Used to summon the spirit of a Man-Serpent. Spirit of a deformed man-serpent that wields a whip of magma. It is said that long ago the elder serpent that dwelt on Mount Gelmir devoured a demigod, and the birth of the man-serpents followed. Yeah, this is the upper area now. Yeah, this is the upside. So I think you can fall on that beam as well there, but just go here. Rune Arc. That's the place where I just went in. Is that actually everything? Yeah. I mean, you can just jump down. And then go into that side over there, which I think it leads to the... Oh It leads to shortcut door back into the manor. I'm not gonna loot everything, I'm just gonna go get the shortcut. This is the main manor. The door that's locked from the other side. Basically, this is Rykard's study. As for Royal Knight's Resolve. Excuse me. Quality Affinity, Royal Knight's Resolve, skill of the knights who once served the Elden Lord. Hold the flat of the armament to your face and pledge your Resolve, greatly powering up your next attack, usable on all melee armaments. That's Rykard. So that Royal Knight's Resolve is actually good with backstabs. I guess that's kind of the reason. I guess I shouldn't have a... They were already aggroed, so I shouldn't have attacked these things. Oh, Seedbed Curse. This is the Dung Eater. Yeah, I think this is now... Once you fight the first Seedbed Curse thing, then it unlocks the Dung Eater questline. Curse grown on a body defiled by the Dung Eater. A curse grown on a corpse killed by defiled by the Dung Eater. A tender box afflicted with omen horns. The Dung Eater cultivates the Seedbed Curse on corpses. By doing so, he prevents dead souls returning to the Erdtree, leaving them forever cursed. One of the most loathsome things found in all of lands between. Very exciting. Okay, so there's a... Oh no. Fuck. Actually, now that I think about it, do I really need to kill this one either? Like, is there anything else in here? This is the upper ledge you're looking at in the beginning. Okay, let's go. Guess I'll get 50 strength. So... that's it. That's actually everything. Yeah. Just trying to remember if I forgot anything, but no. Mount Gelmir and Aldous Plateau is basically completely done. That's crazy. Next up I will be going to Deep Root Depths, because that leads into the capital, so it's like a logical way to go.
No. Wait. You have felt the curse. I can smell it on you. The box, yet tender. Apparently my seedbed is ripe and waiting. It was a brief respite, I must say. Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the Sewer-Gaol below the capital.
Sewer-Gaol key.
I can kill you and defile your corpse.
Oh, nice.
Then the box will truly be your own.
Yeah, I
Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh, trapped in the Sewer-Gaol below the capital. I can kill you and defile your corpse.
then the pox will truly be your own.
Yeah, I'll get on it.
I can clean the pox.
I'll get on that instantly. You unlock Sewer-Gaol door beneath Leyndell. Filthy key received from the Dung Eater. Unlock Sewer-Gaol door set to lie beneath Leyndell, the royal capital. Right. I'm just gonna go here and make sure this doesn't do anything, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
In this eye, it reminds me.
No. Okay, so that's it. Next up will be Deep Root Depths or Great Waterfall Crest. It leads into the capital area anyway, once I finish that, so it's kind of logical that I go through there and do that. Like, it actually connects perfectly to the part where I am at this moment. So, not to mention, this is kind of like the recommended level place to be, I think. So we're going to continue on from here next.